G'day everyone, Daniel O'Grady here, hope you're doing well, and it's been a while since I've done a video like this, I'm pretty sure, but thanks for tagging along for today's adventure. Now this is a little two-door hardtop coupe that I saw earlier this year, my first time to see one in the flesh of this particular body style, and I was really confused because there's also the Daihatsu Fellow Maxs two-door Saloon. I thought there was like a generational difference between these two cars, but the one that I'm going to be focusing on today is indeed the Hardtop Coupe. Now let's talk about a couple of the styling differences. The Coupe is certainly sportier looking. Check out that wonderful crease over the rear wheel arch, well, quite a way up actually on the hip. But that looks fantastic, I'm loving that. It's, you know, reminiscent of the Hakuska Surfline. So I don't know, it just sets off that rear fender very, very nicely. Also there's that crease, that indented, recessed crease in the rear boot lid. And yeah, very nice. Now check out the front. This also is very different from the two-door Saloon. The bumper, very distinctive, in that grille, very funky. And one more thing of note about this little car park find, well, besides that little overspray around the headlight there, is the Spec level GTR. No, that doesn't sound right at all. Now, I could be wrong, and please correct me. I think the hardtop coupes were always GL. That's what I'm reading, and that's what the badge says on this very, very fine example out of Shikoku. And again, if you know more, please let me know. Now, before I dive in under the hood, I'm going to get to the specs. So that's a 356cc two-cylinder engine, two-stroke as well, water-cooled. And I don't really know why I'm holding off, but let's check out under the hood. Bam! Check it out. This car used to be green. Very, very odd. I don't know why I just said that. Actually, I'm seeing this quite a lot. You know, they sort of respray cars and they do leave the underbonnet area. So, It's kind of disappointing actually, but otherwise the car is in amazing condition. I would say mint. So squeezed in here is of course the transverse mounted two-cylinder engine and a spare wheel. Love that look. Subaru have got it on a few cars, quite a few in fact, Honda as well, and there could be a bunch more, but it's always a surprise when I see that. Also in here is a scissor jack. Check it out, full-size scissor jack, and I'm jealous because the jack they've included in my car is underwhelming for sure. Now let's check out the interior, and you can see the door trims, super glossy black. Yes, like so many other cars in Japan, they've covered in some sort of thick, clear film. Really amazing. Brown interior, and yeah, all very neat and clean. You know, the condition is amazing, I've got to say. So there you go, another fascinating car. I hope you've enjoyed it. I wonder if that was the first time you've ever seen this car. Wow, please tell me. Also, question of the day is, what is the coolest car you see around on a regular basis? Like you commute to work and you always see one car, you know, like every day, every week, sitting over there somewhere. Please let me know in the comments below, and I'm gonna go. So take it easy, goodbye.
With a little bit of rust and a little bit of dirt on WasabiCars, and I never heard of wasabi.